What? Well, that was unexpected. This here seems to interfere. I don't like it. It seems to hold it out. See, and you can see the pin. Can you see? Yeah, it makes that gap. So I'm going to shave this away a bit here so we get a better fit. Like on this other side, it's a little bit better. So I know we were planning to go with the Sea Cobra. Well, we decided to go with the gray. All right. Well, we've got our custom gray that we made, and we decided to mask in the black because one of these color schemes that stays in the gray, if I don't do the camo, has the black tail and the black bands around these exhausts. And I really like it because it has the shark mouth. And now that I've got the gray on it, I'm kind of actually, I think, sold. I think I'm changing my mind on the Sea Cobra. I love the camo, but now that I've kind of gone around this is pretty. It's got all these different angles and stuff going on with it. And to be quite frank, I don't really feel like spending the time doing the camo. I've camoed out the last, I think, 6 models I've built, and I don't feel like doing it. I want to push forward and I want to get the decals on and sort of keep pushing forward with this thing. I still have a lot to do. We've got the cannon to put together, the rotary cannon here in the front. We've got our canopy to mask up still. We've got the all the rotor blades and the rotor assembly which all have decals, and the weapons all have decals. And I really want to spend my time really detailing that stuff out. So I've decided to go that way. Now we're going to paint the cockpit or the canopy for the cockpit in the sections so that we can pose it later and it'll be all finished painted. So those are going to be the components I'm going to work on next. I'm going to work, this has got a clear coat on it. Now I've hit this with the black after the clear coat. So this is ready for decals. I'm just going to let it dry overnight. While it's drying, I'm going to put together the cannon, the front cannon, put together the, get the canopies ready for paint, get them arranged and masked up, get the rotor assemblies, the front and the back. And I really like my rear motor. I think it's looking cool now that I got a coat of paint on it. I think it looks boss. Heavy duty, man. They needed the extra heavy duty size, you know, whoever makes those motors. They need an extra heavy duty one for the tail whip action. Need super whip. But let's peel this off. And let's see how our masking did. Hopefully we did okay. And this will look all right. So I hope I'm not disappointing anyone too terribly by changing my scheme. But such is life. Things happen. And I really like it. But I think actually being like, distracted away from it for like a week there, a few days, pretty well a whole week, I think kind of just made this build feel longer and made me just want to continue and get out. Gotta get in to get out. Okay. I de-tacked this already too. It's still pretty tacky. Although it is fairly humid today, so. Here we are getting a lot of rain lately. But 'tis the season, it's April. April showers. Okay, let's get these big pieces off. Careful not to break any of my little appendages. Okay, here we go. All right. Okay, there's the tail. Looking super sweet. And let's see, what do I want to go out with? A knife, I guess. Let's get her in here. Just get that corner up. That one. Huh, where is the end? On the other side? It looks like the end to me. Let's do this. I'm going to scratch it anywhere. I'd rather scratch it on the bottom where I can fix it without it really being noticeable. You should work. They've lost their strength. Come on now. There we go. I don't know why. I don't know where the end is, but come on now. Erg. There you go. Come off of there, yeah. There. There we go. It's one of the reasons I like working at night. It's so quiet. Nobody traipsing around. Even the dog's asleep. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, I like that. That snaps that up, doesn't it? That looks pretty cool. I like that. That's cool. Yeah, wasn't too long ago that I would have said, oh gee, you know, I don't know, masking all that, maybe I shouldn't try. Now, we're getting to the point where attempting stuff is becoming more, you know, acceptable. Beautiful. Okay, we're a little out of whack there on the bottom, but I can live with it. Nominal. Overall, I'm going to call it a win. Okay, so there we go. There's our underside. And I guess, ooh, let's put it to the test, shall we? I don't want to set that on that. Set that on that for now. And let's get a look at our ball, shall we? Can see a bit of our shiny. And let's get her peel back. Oh yeah! Ooh, that looks pretty good. Let's come down so you can get a good look here. There we go. Okay, there's one. Now, come off of there, are you? It's very thin masking these. Okay, let's try and get this guy. Ooh, excuse me. There. Okay, there's the other one. Now this one, I used the liquid mask. As I thought it might be a little bit better than trying to use the, whatchamacallit, the little small paper mask, because getting it on there to wrap around this little round one, I didn't think it might seal good, so I thought going with the liquid mask might be a good idea, and that seems to be happy with me. Alright, there's our ball of wonder. I can shoot that underside a bit if we want. But I don't really care because we can wear that in with some wear and stuff. But that thing's always going to be kind of looking down anyways. Okay, there we go. Here's a... Here, hold on, I'll give you a side shot here. Yeah, there's the side view. So yeah, that kind of worked, eh? Can kind of see that that's got the reflectivity back inside there, so I kind of like that. Looks kind of neat. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Yeah, that works for me. It looks kind of neat when you look at it. It's kind of, you can see something's going on in there. Something's going on in there anyways. Okay, well, there we go. Oh, did I chip a bit? That's okay, because we're going to add a bit of weathering around the edge. Nope, I didn't chip it. So there's our tail. And there's our exhausts. That's looking pretty dope. Okay, silly. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Now she's a tail sitter, but that's okay because we're putting it on a base and we'll pin it down to the ground with our standing pilots. Going to dig those out and get those going. Get this out of the way here. Get up here a little bit so we can get a look at her. Yeah, I think she's going to look really cool. Yeah, that's it. I'm drawing the line. I don't want to fiddle around anymore. I want to push forward with this build. I want to get the decals on because we got lots of really cool markings. So these white tail numbers are going to go on the tail, the black tail. So that's going to look really cool. We're going with this one here, I think. That's going to go up here on the side. And what we're shooting for, I spilled some water, so I didn't want to rip this. It's just a little wet, but it's starting to dry now, so it's almost dry. So this will be what we're shooting for, this one here. So we got the black tail, and we've got the exhaust black, and yeah, we're going to use everything, the shark mouth and everything. So, going to let this set for a bit, and before we do decals, while this dries, we're going to get the turret put together, the rotors put together, and the weapons put together, because I really want to spend some time detailing those right out. So, there we go. We got some paint on it, and we're finally moving around. I feel like I'm back in action now. I finally feel like I'm back in getting back in the swing of things. Doesn't take long for you to kind of fall out of the rhythm when you were, kind of get used to doing it every day. Yeah, I like it. It's looking pretty cool. I'm digging it. So once we get the decals on, we can carry on with touching up paint and adding some weathering. We're definitely going to add some streaking and, some weathering like that with it. But yeah, so far I'm getting excited now. I'm back in it. Yeah, we'll get our seatbelts too. We got to put our seatbelts in, which I have hiding right here. So we'll get these in too. Yeah, that's going to add a little bit of extra detail even more. So awesome. Okay, well, yeah, I think that's it for this one. And let me get some more done. And when we come back, we should be able to get a good gander at this baby. I think I might be able to get her finished off. But until then, live, love, laugh, plan something for the future, because that's when I'll see you. So, bye.